Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store. Rogelio Armenteros, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start.
Could be sure that there's going to be a players-only meeting happening.
Boy, Dero, it's a tough thing to do, and one of the things you want to do, you always want to protect your turf and play well at home. The series hasn't gone their way so far. They really need to pull this one out here to avoid the sweep at home.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, a real swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it,
2 count, you can do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move. That brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
Another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up Hunter. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, John Means gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, and if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to...
Now the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Lewis waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box,
Jordan. Of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. And as you check out his right, lifted in the air out towards left center. Brantley's after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. In the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Anderson Tejeda. He was playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So it's first and second with 2 men.
In a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Belted high and deep into right center. Florial on the run to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Wow, what a great...
Here's J.D. Martinez in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line drive to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at...
He's kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Florial makes the catch to retire the side. Bregman.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still...
Bouncer to the left side. throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So one away here with the bases empty. And he rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher,
the next 1-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Dozier picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce. A payoff pitch one more time. A bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. It's ball 1. He was cut down at second, attempting to. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. The relay throw, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to. At the plate now, Leody Taveras. And this one gets away. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Digging in for
A bit out front, might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Now back into that right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Pops this one up. Reddick coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. That ends the
all season long. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the
pitch on the way. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding in for Houston, Alex Avila comes off and first pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field.
The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Look.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
at bats. He said their ability to get on the attack.
Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the he's 1 for 2 in this one. Grounded down the third baseline. Altuve for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double
against them.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. At bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfield. First pitch on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batter.
Striding forward now, round out victim last time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taveras waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the fourth. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. A leap, but it's off his glove. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the fifth with a leadoff. That time it's 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting. The catcher.
Ready once again. Mitch.
That sac fly. Now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Into center field. Line drive base hit. Throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides. Ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for.
With the bases loaded, he's going for the downs.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. To the plate. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the.
More competitive at bats the rest of the game. One example, he.
Eric Jenkins is into the game as a defense. Hit hard on the ground is short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping in is Josh. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Line toward right center. Tavares is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So stepping in. Lifted the other way out to left center. Tavares waits on it. 2 down. So digging in now, Alex Avila. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Lewis. He's got it. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Florial has it, and there is 1 away.
The third baseman, number.
Stepping in and ready. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the outfield, shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first. At the plate, Mitch Garver. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Dozier blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He will score as they extend their lead even further. Michael Givens gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to ice for him so far.
On the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. A run for. So coming to the plate, Tim Fedorovich. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that Jason Castro is into the ball game here as he swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Taveras. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Here's Michael Brantley, 0 for 2 on it.
And you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Gallo will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Manny. The 2-0 on the way. This is hit high and deep out to left. Brantley going back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. So that's his first home run in the big leagues. It's right down the middle for strike one. He's newly entered. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Avila in foul ground. And that retires the side. Last half of the 7th here. And standing in is the swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the bat.
The box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Bregman.
Guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Dozier scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Joey.
Important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Altuve has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Hunter Dozier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Reddick. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now
Jason
batting.
Castro, the catcher, is in. Born ball player. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting to see where this guy lands at the end of it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. So here's Josh Reddick. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out. That's popped up. Tejeda stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Estevan.
It's a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do.
You're empty here with 2 men out. That's lifted the other way out to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is all set to start the 9th in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to the right side. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Anderson Tejeda.
Followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Florio is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, Manny up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Coming to the plate now, Tim Fedorovich starting things for his side in the ninth.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Tavares is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Jose. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He's there.
Haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a nice job there by fastball for ball 1. He could really use a last strike now for Houston. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 11-0 the final shutout total in this one. Texas get their 30th win on the road so far this season. John Means pitches his way to a team leading 12th win of the year.